Alright guys, welcome to my monthly pull count videos for Zenless Zone 0. Today I have some great news for you guys. In the 1.6 update, we will be getting 16,000 completely free-to-play polychromes, which is pretty insane. So in this video, I'm going to be counting and going over exactly where you can get all these free polychromes for the 1.6 version update. With the latest 1.6 livestream that came out a few days ago, giving us a preview of the characters and a bunch of information, the 1.6 update is already looking really hype, and now we got a bunch of polls coming along with it. So in this video, I'm going to be going over the poll count of all the limited time events coming in 1.6, all the new quests, the mail, all the permanent content, all the resets like the weekly resets and the monthly resets, and all the new expansion content for the 1.6 update. And if you guys need to top up on polychromes, check out this website called LD Shop. LD Shop starts you off with a 13% discount compared to the in-game purchases in Zenless Zone 0. And here is how I got an internet membership for just $464 instead of the in-game price of nearly $5. And it's pretty simple guys, all you have to do is enter your UID and server, you go confirm the order, then you proceed to checkout, and as you can see, in a short amount of time, my order got completed. And now if I go check in my game, I got my new internet membership active. LD Shop is really safe and reliable. On top of that, they do have a discount for new users. You can use my link below down in the description to get an exclusive 5% off coupon, which now gives you up to 18% off to save you a lot more. And the good thing is the double top-ups are also included. Also, new users to this site can even get a 10% off coupon for their purchases. And you can even spend $80 to gain VIP status. With the VIP status, you can claim a free internet memberships and a bunch of weekly and monthly coupons. Check out the link in the description or pinned comment down below to save with LD Shop. And if you guys like the poll count videos and want more updates like this one, feel free to like and subscribe. But alright, let's get into it. Note that this poll count is based on what we have available from the beta right now. We might see even more polls going into the next 1.6 update. But alright, starting off with all the limited time events. We're getting 7 new events in this update, all been confirmed. We have our usual 7-day login event, giving us 10 limited polls, and another login event with 10 Boopon. Then we have the TV schedule event with a 520 polychrome reward. Then we have the Tiny Titan event giving us around 720 polychromes, which is pretty nice from an event. Next up, the Little Knight event with another 300, Battle Storm with 420, and then we have yet another event called Delivery Cat, giving us an extra 300 polychromes. Now these are all the confirmed limited events that we have so far in this update. And one more thing to count is going to be the character trials. So the 1.6 update will have new character banners, and with these banners, we'll have a trial for each character, so we'll be getting 20 polychromes per trial for a total of 80 polychromes. Nothing too crazy, I know it's not a lot, but we can still count it for this video. So add that extra 80 in here. So far, just from limited events, we're at 2,320 polychromes, 10 limited pulls, and 10 Boopon from the login rewards. Let's keep going, we still have a lot more to count for this video. Now I'm going to go over the new permanent content. So the new permanent content for the 1.6 update will have new story, and clearing this new story will reward you with an extra pull. We're also getting a lot more in this update, like new 1.6 agent stories, which will give us 220 polychromes, and extra stuff like new agent trust missions, new achievements, the research logs giving us a good amount, which is 680 polychromes, pretty good. Then exploration logs, new training, and promotion. If I count all these new permanent content, we're getting 1,745 polychromes and 1 pull. If I add this to our total pull count that we have so far for this video, we're now at 4,000 polychromes and 11 limited pulls. Alright, so now let's count the frequent content and new extensions that we will have in this update. So this is all the content that mostly resets, like the daily activities. Doing it every day will provide us around 520 polychromes, which is doing the dailies every day. And then next up is the shield defense, which is expected to reset around 3 times during this patch. So if you're able to fully complete the shield defense 3 times in the 1.6 update, you will be able to get a total of 2,160 polychromes. Then we got the Deadly Assault for 900 polychromes and extra pulls, some nice freebies. And then we have the Hollow Zero for yet another 960 polychromes. If you're lucky, you can also obtain 400 from the scratch cards, which is the Canuto, the dog. The weekly errands also give an extra 460 polychromes. And lastly, as always, the shop usually reset every version update, giving us a bunch of extra pulls, which is 5 limited pulls. And it'll give us a bit extra standard pulls this time around, 15 standard pulls and 15 Bupon. We can also expect 2 brand new expansion content, but at this time we only have the pulls for one of them. The other one we don't have the details on, but once we have that available, I'll do an extra update. I'm sure we can expect an update on the pull count within the next few weeks. As usually, it always goes up, and this is still from the beta, so we can end up getting even more pulls going into the 1.6 update, and if so, I'll do a separate video. But alright, going back to count the new expansion, we will have one called the Hollow Zero Shattering Edge, giving us 400 polychromes. Alright, now last thing to check for this video is going to be the pulls that we're getting from the mail and quest rewards. Completing all the new main quests, all the new main story, will give us around 655 polychromes, and as always, we're getting 600 from the maintenance, from the bug and patch rewards, and also we have the 1.7 livestream, which we can expect happen during this update, with the codes they provide during this livestream to be giving us 300 polychromes, and lastly, some extra codes for 100. If we get any of those codes, I'll let you guys know right away. Alright, so we now counted all the pulls we can get from all the events, the frequent rewards, the resets, everything in the 1.6 update. Now let's do a total pull count of all the pulls we can get, and this will include the free-to-play players and the minor spenders. So let's go over it. Let's say you're completely free to play. You can now obtain 13,340 polychromes, 16 limited pulls, 21 standard pulls, 71 Bupon, which is a total of 100 limited pulls for the 1.6 update. Now, if you bought the Lunite subscription, this brings you up to 127 limited pulls. And if you bought both the Lunite subscription and the Battle Pass, then this brings you up to 146 limited pulls. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys satisfied with the amount of pulls that we're getting in this patch? Let me know down below. And if you guys enjoyed and want more update videos like this one, make sure to like and subscribe. Put those notifications on to be updated right away. But this concludes the 1.6 update pull count video. Hope you guys are hyped for 1.6. But that is all for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.